In this video I've called it Let's Plan August Together. And if you want to live a life of passion, purpose and positivity, you've got to put a little bit of planning into place, haven't you? Otherwise the days just mingle into each other. And I want to talk about my experiences and how I can help you do that. So if this resonates with you, please carry on and watch this video. Welcome to my channel. My name's Lorraine and I help people live with passion, purpose and positivity. And the purpose of this video today is to put into place a few strategies to help you plan August. And I know we're in the 5th of August now, but it's quite a long month, so we've still got a lot of time to do that, haven't we? So first of all, let's review July and see what we did in July, how we can learn from it and move forward in August. And so the first thing I'd say, in one word, how would you describe July? The second thing I'm going to ask you to do is, what was the highlight of July? And what were you proud of in July? And what did you learn in July? Also, with all that reflection, how are you going to improve it in August? So I'm going to talk about my answers to them questions, and I'm always journaling, writing down everything, and I'm going to write down the answers to everything that I've just said here, and I'm going to give you a bit of an idea of how I'm doing it. And then I've also got a diary. It's a great diary. It's a page-a-day diary, and I write down there, you know, things that I'm going to be doing in the day, and I'll often write down the day before what I'm going to do, but to do a week ahead of time would be fantastic. To do a month ahead of time would be even better, because you're then really focused and you actually do get things done more, I think. So right, so my word for July would be reflective. I mean, we're in unusual times, aren't we? And I'm not living the life that I normally live, you know, because obviously with the pandemic we're restricted to a certain extent. But I am adapting to it, and I will say that my mental health has been kept in optimum levels because I've been working on myself. But yeah, so I'd say for me, July has been reflective, you know, thinking, what do I want, where do I want to, how do I want to go, how do I want my life to go. So I've been reflecting and thinking of ways of improving it, doing things that I normally do as well, and generally having a reflective month. It has been a little bit up and down. I've had family members not well, and you know, that's always going to be there. So you've got to accept that these circumstances happen in your life. And I do accept it, and I think I handle it quite well. So one of the highlights of July for me was one of my best friends who died in October last year. It was her 60th birthday on the 29th of July. And her partner held a party for all her friends in her back garden. And it was so lovely to remember her and think about all the fun times we had together. And we all, you know, chatted about her, and I did a video of her, and we talked about, you know, really fun memories that we had. So yeah, so that was a highlight because, you know, I love my friends, and I want the friendship with my friends to continue and even deepen, you know, because friendship is a great thing, isn't it? We can't live in this world without other people, can we? And another highlight was, it was my granddaughter's first birthday on the 15th of July, and I went down to Bristol to help my daughter with her as well. She's 1 year old, and completely different now to when she was the last time I went there, because she's crawling about everywhere, and but I literally take over for a week. You know, Thea sleeps in the same room as me. I'm sleeping in her nursery actually. And she wakes up a few times a night. I give her a bottle, and then we go for a couple of walks, and I've had some really fun times with Thea, and I did love it. It was one of my highlights. And at the end of this video I'm going to put a picture of Thea on a swing, and she's kicking her legs and she's giggling. It's so cute. So yeah, so what I'm proud of in July is them things that I just said. I'm proud of the patience that I had with Thea that week I had her. And I will admit that I did find it quite tough, and I told my daughter and her husband that I did find it tough because she's getting very heavy now. And I have to keep picking her up and keep her amused. And I kept my patience, mostly, and a few little blips here and there. But mainly I kept my patience, and she's an adorable little girl. And, you know, I just think, you know, I'm proud of the fact that, you know, I can have patience. So what have I learned in July? I've learned that I definitely do want adventure in my life. And I'm putting things in place to make that adventure happen. And I've learned that, you know, this is, I mean, you've got to follow your highest excitement in life, haven't you? And this is my highest excitement, is adventure. Going out doing things, doing things out of the box. You know, I've done quite a lot of them in in July. And I'll talk about them a little bit. And this is how I'm going to improve in August, is I'm going to do the things that I've already been talking about: friendships, family, cultivate them relationships, which are always there, and I'm always, you know, give my all to them, 100%. But I want my life to move forward in another way. I definitely want to continue inspiring people, and this is what I'm going to be doing more in August. I'm going to be more committed to inspiring and doing things every single day to inspire you guys. And I like to be consistent, you know. But also on the adventure side, on Sunday, my friend and I went on, my best friend Kathy and I went on a hike round Ive Beacon. And it was an amazing day. We got lost, we had laughs. We've been friends for like 27 years. We've never had an argument, and we have so much fun. And we got lost. We're trying to use it. It was a circular walk, a 10-mile circular walk around Ive Beacon. And it's on a national trail called the Ridgeway. But somehow we got lost. And we're trying to use this Google walk-in. We couldn't figure out how to do it. We were asking people, they didn't know, but towards the end people were guiding us in the right direction. I was absolutely exhausted. She's very fit, she's fitter than me, she managed it. But yeah, so that was a fun, adventurous day, and I absolutely loved it. And you know, I want to do more things like that. So another thing that I'm doing this Saturday, hopefully, I asked a few friends if they wanted to do a little bit of wild camping locally in a wood. You know what wild camping is? It's going camping a tent, which I've got a teepee tent, like a wigwam tent, and then parking it in woods. And you know, I'll take a cooker, we'll drink some wine, and we'll have a laugh. We'll spend the night there. And it might be a little bit scary. I'm hoping they're not going to be scared. I'm not scared because I always feel safe. But I'm really excited about it. I'll talk about it when it's done. But this is happening on Sunday, and I absolutely can't wait. So that's an adventurous thing I'm doing. I'm proud of myself for putting that forward out there. Kathy, my best friend's coming. She said yes straight away, and she's actually not an adventurous person, not like that. She's more of a glam queen. So she's coming round a little bit. So yeah, that's going to be great fun. I can't wait for that. So other adventurous things I've been thinking about, and I decided definitely, and it's definitely in my vortex, it's in my vibration, it is going to happen, not this year, but next year. I'm going to get a camper van. I'm going to get a camper van, and I haven't decided exactly how it's going to be laid out. I've joined various groups called, well, one group in particular, Women with Camper Vans. They've inspired me so much. Some people have just literally done it all, bought a van, you know, dilapidated van, and done it all out, and like got lovely like seating area, beds, and absolutely amazing. I also follow this girl called Challenge Sophie, which is, her name's Sophie Radcliffe, and she initially inspired me to get a van because she calls it the van life, and she goes all over the place, and there's pictures of her in her van with the doors open, lovely scenery, glass of wine, and yeah. And when I first started thinking about it, I thought, yeah, I'm going to get a van, I'm going to go around the country, teach meditation to children in schools. Yeah, that does feel like my purpose actually. So that's another great thing I've been thinking about. And I actually, you know, when you get obsessed about something, I cannot stop thinking about it. And some people, I mean, the thing is, when you get an idea, sometimes don't tell people because they say, what do you want to do that for? My daughter said that, but now she's coming round a bit. So her husband says, oh, Lorraine loves to travel. You know, it'd be great for her. And she feels a bit guilty now that she was like saying, Mum, what do you want to do that for? So another spontaneous and I think a little bit adventurous thing I did was it about a week ago. I went on a date with this guy. He's called Martin, lovely guy. And we had a nice time. We went on a walk and we did the social distancing thing, you know. And it was evening time. We sat on this bench and we were overlooking cornfields and the sun was setting. It was quite romantic, although I wasn't really feeling it for him, but I was still, you know, embracing the moment and enjoying his company. He was very friendly and chatty and lovely man. And I just thought to myself, oh, I've always wanted to run through the cornfields, you know. And I thought, I can't ask him I'm on a date, for goodness sake. I can't ask him. So all of a sudden I just says, oh, I want to run through them cornfields. Will you do it for me? He says, yeah, of course. So I had a picture of me like this, my signature arms in the air. I had a picture of me with me back towards the sunset, looking at the sunset, and also me running through the cornfields. It looks quite good, but I scratched all my legs. Afterwards, I was so pleased I did it. You know, I mean, I mean, the thing is, I mean, why hold back on who you are? This is who I am. I'm spontaneous. I love to do fun things. And, you know, if I'm going to be with someone, they might as well know that right from the beginning. So, yeah, so August, that is going to be one of my main things, is getting out there, having adventure, being spontaneous, carry on inspiring you guys, having an epic life and making the most of everything that life has to offer. And I invite you to do the same. I hope this video resonated with you. I put a few pictures of things I've been talking about at the end of the video, like my granddaughter and me running through the field. Call me crazy if you like. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification and press the like button if you liked it. On my website, I've got various things that could inspire you. I've got a law of attraction book that simplifies the law of attraction called It Works, and it's a free ebook that will help you on your journey to passion, purpose and positivity. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Much love and namaste. You love it, don't you? Your little legs going. Yeah.